You ready?
Hi.
But you got a pretty smile.
Oh my God, thank you. Hey, Kendra.
Hey, girl.
Hey,
What's what's your,
girl.
what's your name, love?
Okay, so my name is Jess.
Jess. Where you
I'm
calling me
nervous.
from?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Where you calling me from, baby?
I'm calling from Atlanta.
ATL. How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. What you do for a
Yes.
living?
HR manager.
HR manager. You have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. You ever been married?
Never been married.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
A Virgo. So we got
Mm-hmm.
Jess Atlanta, 32, Virgo, HR manager, no kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Woo! Okay, so I'm looking for this is gonna sound crazy, but it's an acronym, okay? I'm looking for a rich man, but I have an acronym for rich, okay? Rich to me means real, intimate, Christ-centered, and humble, okay? So I'm not talking just about finance. I want you to be rich in all those characteristics. If that it makes sense, you know?
You didn't mention finances at all. Is there a financial requirement?
Yes, still, just a little bit, not too much. I feel like at least 75K would be it's humble salary. No? Yeah.
75K is humble. Okay, okay,
I'm in Atlanta. Like I feel like, that should
okay.
be.
75K is a humble salary. So besides rich, anything else before we go to your deal breakers?
Yeah, just someone that's respectful, confident, yeah, and a well-rounded individual. Yeah.
Okay. What about your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. So, okay, so you can't have more than two kids. Like, I would prefer no kids, but I understand because of my age. There's a lot of guys that probably have a kid. So you can have a child, but there's like an age limit too. At least 7 to 10 and up. I don't want any small
Okay.
kids because that kind of you might still be dealing things with the child's mother. I don't want to have to deal with that, okay. Clap.
So so be seven or be the child can be no younger than seven.
Correct.
Okay. Should he look a certain way? I don't know why you're cracking me up.
I'm nervous, I'm sorry.
Should he look
Okay,
a
and then
certain
deal
way?
breakers, someone that's just that doesn't have a relationship with God. So I am a very like Christ centered, individual. So I do want somebody that I can like have that in common with our like beliefs and values. So somebody that, is like I understand if you're not active in the church, but if you have a relationship with God and like we can have intellectual conversations about God and our relationship, like that's something that's important to me. But if you're just like, oh, I don't do all that, I don't believe in Jesus, you ain't mine. Sorry, going somewhere else.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Um, what so we got to the money, you said 75K.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to the looks, right?
Looks, not really. I mean, um, like I'm not really shallow, so like I don't mind dating. I don't know how to describe it. Somebody that has all their teeth. I have all my teeth, no shade. So that would be nice. And groomed. Yeah, but other than that, good personality, nice smile. I'm cool with that. I like a chocolate man, but it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna discriminate.
Okay. Let's do
Mm.
the Kendra Kim.
Okay. Okay.
They say you're not shallow, but you want 75K.
Oh, that's shallow. Eek. Oh wow. Kendra, I didn't think that was shallow. I was being humble. I didn't say 100. I know I've been hearing the girlies be saying 100, and they be getting. So I was trying to, I'm an HR manager, so I know a lot about salaries. So I mean, at least for what I'm doing and in my field, I feel like that's reasonable. But I'm
As
not
an
gonna say
HR
you have to.
manager, let me ask you this. As an
Mhm.
HR manager, are there, and you don't, obviously you can't tell us, well, maybe you can answer this question. Are there a lot of black men that have high salaries?
So yeah, like I feel like the average is not as high, right? You probably statistically black women that have higher degrees in education, they're making six figures out here in Atlanta. So that's why I was like, well, I don't want to put that pressure and be like, you got to make six figures. I understand if you're making 50K, that is 50 to 65 is honestly the medium like salary range right now. So for an average American. So I understand that too. I would like for you to be growing and developing and building, more side hustles. I get it. Like, I come from a hustler. My daddy a hustler. Like, if you got some side hustles, we can do that. Like, it's not. I'm not gonna be shallow and say you have to make. I just would like to know that you're gainfully employed and continue to work on your goals and finances. That's it. I'm not trying to be, too much.
We got you, girl. Okay. So we did the Kisser Cam. When was your last relationship?
My last committed relationship, I would say 2021.
Okay, so
Yeah.
3 years ago. You don't
Mm-hmm.
have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh, I prefer not to answer that.
Okay.
Yes.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Oh. Okay, so I mentioned earlier I'm a Virgo, so I do feel like maybe I sometimes come off judgmental and I struggle with a little perfectionism, but I'm in active therapy, so we're in the therapist chair working on that. So I could say that that's something I can work on. Um, I easily get distracted. I realize that. So I can also work on that. And then work on me being more soft. Sometimes I could come off a little hardcore or too much. And I feel like I am feminine, but just softer in my when I'm talking to guys and putting down my guard because my guard can be very self-protected. That's I would say I am.
Okay. We got some paid questions for you.
Oh God.
Um, I mean, it's good. This one,
Okay.
Diala says she is beautiful and has a very humble spirit.
Oh, thank you. I thought they was gonna be mean. Thank you, sis.
Divine Photo said, ever thought about leaving Atlanta? What's the relationship with the Lord? What type of men are you coming across? Because 54% of men are childless.
Okay, come on, statistics. Clock it. Now, listen, I do. Here's the thing, Kendra. I bought a home here, and I don't know why I did that. But I mean, I'm not gonna knock because that was a accomplishment for me. But yeah, it's not as easy just to up and go. But honestly, if the Lord says, "Hey, it's time for you to move," like I'm gonna move. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be honest, Atlanta. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to nobody. But you already know the tea on Atlanta.
Ooh, I think you're
So
going
yes, I am willing to move. I've kind of planted some roots, but not all the way. I would just have to, I can't just up and leave.
to. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, LL Cool K said, Kendra, I have a question for the young lady. If a man make 50K and have his own house, doesn't ask her for money, would he be an option? Not talking about me.
Yes, 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 yes. If you have it doesn't even, you don't have to be a homeowner because I understand that's also hard. Like what I did there was hard and random. So like, yes, like if you have your own place too, right? Like I think that's great. That shows that you're responsible. I am just looking for someone that is financially responsible, right? And it's not all about the currency in your money. Currency and character weighs way more. So I'm looking for character as well. But I also want to see that you have some, you know, financial responsibility too, because I have some big bills. I have big girl bills.
Um, Willis Wilson said that was a poorly executed Kendra Cam. We definitely need another take.
Poorly. What? Like, what do you want, sir? What do we want? This is me. This is it.
Yeah, I think that we
You
sucking
can head
for
over to my
bodies.
Instagram,
No, no,
or
no, no, no,
oh,
no. Let's
okay.
finish. Okay.
Okay.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Jess?
Because I'm a natural motivator, right? So I want to like help anyone that is closely connected to me to be the best version of themselves. So my partner, I feel like I'm really gonna go hard for them, and I want us to build together. So like, I will hold you accountable, you hold me accountable, and we do this thing called partnership. So I think it will, and I bring joy, I bring light, to people that come and I come in a room. So I feel like I will bring that to my partner.
Okay. Let's get into it. Jess, you're 32. What's the age range you would date?
Oh, yeah. I want to say 30 to 42.
Okay.
I think that's a respectful range, right?
Okay, yeah. That's 30. Your age, 10 years older.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
really want to go above that.
Okay, you said he can have kids, just 7 is the youngest age. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Jess, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I just downloaded today, so I'm still working on the profile to get me uploaded. But yes, I downloaded it today and working
Okay, well,
on it.
that's the only way the guy can reach out to you. So when you tell us your
Okay.
profile, let us know, girl.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye, boo.
Bye.
All new and improved Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download the brand new Kendra G Singles dating app now.